Is there anything else we need to do? It's too bad we can't look at that security footage. That's so stupid. Where the hell is Owens? Where he at? I'm yawning, that ain't good. I need to stay awake because I need to finish this DLC so I can beat the game and move on to something else. I gotta play another game in a minute. Where is he? He's over there. Peter! Lois. Peter! Lois. Ah, shit, we have some business to take care of. Damn it, I knew it! I should have checked the other fucking thing. Damn. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh! You know, one thing I love about this game is the loading screen times are really, really fast. Is it in this building? Yes.
You got an appointment?
Shut up.
You're not allowed.
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
This is unexpected.
Hey, remember me?
I'm torn. I despise rudeness toward Eileen.
Oh?
It's entirely invaluable to Slug, and yet I do enjoy this bold, dare I say brash, approach you're taking.
I want to see what you're doing.
Now then.
Fuck Eileen.
I assume?
Yes. I'm here for it.
Let's see. That night I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Okay. When you say break...
His spine, specifically. If you'd like to know the exact vertebrae, I'm afraid I don't know. I can tell you he's quite dead. Not that it matters much. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people. Okay, I can see why Lou hates you. Wow, you're a real piece of shit. Okay, so your alibi is that you're busy murdering someone else. Which, as I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
She was? So, Helen's death is a net loss for Slug?
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
What's up? Anything I should look into?
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
Okay. What's the connection to Helen's murder? Was some of her cargo missing?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance,
Well, everybody's...
Inspector. I do not trust it.
Everybody's distracted. I went to your cargo bay. You only had like 3 security personnel walking around. Maybe you should up the security. I guess I can't guarantee the theft isn't related to the murder.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I'll only say this once. Whoever's behind this is going to jail, not to you. Well, actually, I don't really care where they end up. If I find out who did it, I'll probably just kill him myself. But yeah, they're probably not gonna go to you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly.
Neither am I.
Whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her.
Oh, that's not fair.
And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here.
Nah.
Don't hold back on my account.
I trust you. You kind of act like me. That's cool. I don't believe that man killed Helen. I think Lou did this for some reason.
This port seems real busy. I wonder if they're trying to compete with the Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker. I think Lou did it, but I don't have any evidence on him to say he did it. It's just my theory. Hey.
Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
I actually keep on doing that. Like, I'll hold down.
Feel free to have a look around, sir.
I'll accidentally hold down. I'll be trying to, like...
keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
Sure, for you, anything. Pavardi, I will kill for you. Just tell me what you want and I will get it for you. To you. I will get it for you. I'll get it to you. I'll get both. We need to go up there. We need to go up there. Hey.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Okay. Oh, hey.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Yes. I call it closing a case. And it's the best part of my job.
Just like a real inspector. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit of stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense.
Marauders?
I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber? Full stop.
Criminal mind is strange and unknowable.
Usually it's just after money, or mine is anyway.
Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
5 boxes of pens? Pens and sodas? I don't know. All crime is sad. It's sad at the pathetic mind. I see what you mean about there being no pattern.
Well, I'm no inspector. If there is one, I'm sure you'll find it.
Well, they all are just nothing really, like items that... Yeah, how can I say it? There is a pattern of not interesting items to steal. It's almost like a kid would do something like this. That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Where's your terminal? Oh. Mission cargo list. Milk. 2 boxes of cans, blue. Purple berry punch. Purple berry. What is all this stuff? Okay. That is strange. Outgoing messages. Yeah, I don't know. That is strange. Oh, hey, can I talk to you about something?
Hi, Inspector.
About the missing cargo.
Happy to help however I can.
Oh yeah, who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager, he told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
The automechs? Maybe there's a problem with the automechs.
Could be. Those things will break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
It won't bother him any if you have a look yourself, though. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
I got my girl with me. Ain't that right, Bavardi? Alright, and where is he?
Nice and easy.
There go your thief right there. Y'all want something to shoot? Why don't y'all clean up this little rat problem? Let's run! Woo! Ooh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Okay. Short terrain transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it?
Well, I read it.
We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
I prefer you do it.
You can talk, Discrepancy Amplifier. You do it.
Oh
Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has this been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Okay. Examine the dust.
98.3% of the dust particles are less than 500 micrometers in diameter.
Okay. If most of this dust isn't even visible to human eye, then the device can't even been here for long. Okay.
This unit is glad to have been of service, Inspector.
Examine the surrounding area. Not done.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then. Must have been here placed fairly recently.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Hey, who's been it?
Found. No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
What?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Damn it! I keep doing that.
Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime covered.
Any clues who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
How long has this been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Huh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh shit! Sorry. I keep accidentally doing that.
Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Identify the trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
What in the world? Scan signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Okay. I'm guessing standard defensive protocol would mean you would just go and attack me.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Let's have a look inside. Lavarda, you want to give me a hand with this?
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power.
Okay.
Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Huh.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Disable the failsafe.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated. Ejecting data log 17C.
Okay. Random cargo every 1 to 4 days. Someone's looking for something. What was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Okay. That's why someone's been stealing random stuff, because someone's been trying to find something. They've been using this robot to dig in these cargoes. But since he doesn't have the list, it's random, whatever it is.
Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
Okay. Ooh. Hey, yeah.
Inspector,
Huh?
to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was attacked outside? Wait, what's fucking weird? Oh, that explanation for why I was attacked outside. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, Keen is dead.
Constable Keen. Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
Oh no. This was murder.
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridanos.
I forgot to tell you that.
Thank you for informing me of Constable Keen's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
Did you know her well?
Would it surprise you to hear that, despite being on opposite sides of the law, we were friends? That her loss comes as a sudden blow. Maria was a decent soul, and law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
I'm sorry about this. She didn't deserve it.
No, she didn't. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
Yeah, I saw your little cargo scheming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
Don't get too excited. I don't know who the culprit is.
Well, that is disappointing. Still, you said you've determined how the theft is occurring?
Yes. Engineering! Somebody bypassed the loading mech security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The automechs don't have a list of what's inside. They don't know. Culprit didn't want to. The theft was random except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
I also found this.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Yeah, sure was. Right over there.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me.
What?
I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
You should use it to research slug shipments instead.
You'll recall the thefts began in the week leading up to her death. Plenty of time to hack an automechanical and...
I don't think she would do that.
She must have died before she could turn it off. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
Huh. I doubt it was personal.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead. And that Some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Yeah, I guess. Since we found your motive, Cedric.
Yes, I suppose we have. There is, however, a slight chronological incongruency to it. I now have a motive to kill Halcyon Helen, but Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Okay, I suppose not.
Again, I appreciate your assistance with this matter, and with the larger mystery at hand. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Sorry. Oh. Man, this place is huge.